We can just do that for a few minutes if you want.
Yeah, well...
Reminds me a little of being at home.
Like that? If you came around more often, you would get that more often. You haven't been here in 5 years. Do you know that?
Well...
What did I do? What did I do wrong?
What did I do?
No, what did I do?
No, what did I do?
You're always invited. You know that.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, well...
You helped me get this show.
Well...
You did a pilot for me.
I know.
Yes.
I know, and it was my pleasure, and you were amazing from the beginning. When I was here the first time, 5 years ago, you give gifts back there.
Yes.
Now it's a T-shirt.
Underwear.
Before, it was underwear, and I have to tell you, I wore, and it says Ellen, right where it should, really. And I wore that underwear forever. It was the best underwear I've ever had.
It's good underwear, isn't it? I'm going to send you a ton.
Do you think it's better to have Ellen in the front or in the back?
It goes all the way around.
I never looked in the mirror that way, so I don't know.
Yeah. No,
sure.
it goes all the way around.
Of course it does.
But yeah, of course it does. And I will. I don't know what that means. So I understand you have a birthday coming up. Is it soon? Is it real soon?
It's no need to get personal. I already apologized that I haven't been here for 5 years.
No, you're not sensitive about your birthday, are you?
No, not at all. It doesn't mean anything to me. Weight's just a number, not
Weight
age.
is a number,
Yeah,
not
weight's a
age.
number.
Is that right? When is your birthday?
August 7th.
August 7th, and you will be how old?
Yeah. That's right.
How old will you be?
We said that. We said it already coming out.
No,
here,
we didn't.
50.
Why do you say so high? 50.
Yeah. You know, when I was in high school, I was often the point guard in basketball, and my voice broke for 4 or 5 years. And my nickname was Duke, and they would always call me Duke.
Are you worried about the 50?
You're coming back to that, huh?
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah. Well, why are you? Because you look fantastic. Is there something that you're feeling bad?
well,
Do you feel?
now I'm beginning to enjoy the conversation.
Yeah. But do you feel do you work out still?
Yeah, sure. I mean, well, on Californication, I often have my shirt off.
Yes, yes.
So, it would be disgusting if I didn't.
I don't know about disgusting, but it would be different.
It would be disgusting.
It would be different.
Nobody, it's pay TV. Nobody's going to pay.
I see. That's what it is.
Maybe if it was free.
If it was free, it was just regular network, you wouldn't work out?
Oh, no, not at all.
I see. And you're celebrating 13 years of marriage with Taya.
That's
Congratulations.
Right. Thank you.
Good-looking couple. Good-looking couple. And
look at that. We brought our own umbrella to the Golden Globes. Wasn't that thoughtful?
that was very thoughtful.
Yeah.
They probably passed them out there anyway. But
That shirt was a shirt that I wore on the X-Files, and it was tailored for Taya for that. It was kind of a nice little.
That's cute that
inside
she wore
thing.
your shirt to
Yeah,
the
I know,
Golden Globes.
It still smelled.
And your children they have great names. What are they named?
Well, Madeline West, and we call her West.
West?
That's my daughter. She's going to be 11 next week.
Wow.
And Kid Miller, K-Y-D, Kid Miller, that's my son. Right there.
There they are.
And he's going to be 8. And we call him Miller, but I kind of want to call him Kid, but I'm waiting for the right time.
When he's older?
I think so. I don't know. It's just I'll feel it.
Okay.
I'll feel it.
I like both of those names, West and Kid and Miller.
Yeah.
And so you are a strict dad, or you?
Well, I'm stricter than Taya, so I don't think we're strict in the past sense of the word, but I can't. The whining is what gets to me. I don't know. Yeah, there's some parents. But somehow Taya has this insanely high threshold for whining that I just don't share genetically in some way. And I thought about it, and it's probably because she got used to me whining, and then when we had the kids, she was ready. She was ready to have kids.
And but they are good kids. They're well-behaved
They're really
kids.
good kids.
They seem like they're because you were. I remember the last time you were here how intelligent they were, and that was actually kind of scary that they were so smart.
Yeah. Well, in public they're really good kids. Yeah.
And it-
At home, I believe that they were married in another life, my 2 kids.
Really?
Which is kind of creepy when you think about it. But they just bicker. They are the Bickersons. They are constantly at each other, you know, and it's usually about gas. Mm-hmm. But, you know, it's about chewing with your mouth open and gas and you know, walking the dog and pretty much the same things that Tay and I fight about.
All right.
You know, I may be 50, but I still act like I'm 16.
And that's the important thing. So the Joneses, explain the movie to the people.
Well, the premise is this amazing, when I first read the script, was this kind of undeniable idea that I'd never thought of, unfortunately, or else I would have written the script instead of been reading it, about the ideas that there's stealth marketing in this country whereby families are cast like a movie is cast, a husband and wife, sons, daughter, and they are plunked down in the middle of certain neighborhoods in order to conspicuously consume and drive other neighbors to envy and conspicuously consume themselves. So in that scene, Larry, who I've kind of forced in a way psychically by being there and driving a great car to buy a great car, and then I've upgraded. So he comes with his new car and he sees mine, and that's why I've ruined his day, even though he is a playa.
That's great. That's great. You pick good movies. I think was the last one, was it the TV set? Is that the...
Well, the TV set, yeah, that's kind of a classic that nobody's seen. Is that possible?
You know what? People should see it. It was a really, really good movie,
Yes.
especially if you know anything about this business.
Yeah.
It's fascinating. The movie is called the TV set,
Yeah.
but The Joneses is very clever. So, in the film, where did you film this? That's an interesting story as well.
Yeah, we shot down in Atlanta, outside of Atlanta, a place called Alpharetta, and it was this ready-made set that would have cost billions of dollars. Obviously, you wouldn't make this set, but it was a neighborhood, a planned neighborhood of McMansions, basically, and built during the boom times. And nowadays, there's about half filled. So we just moved into a few of these amazingly huge houses, and just had a ready-made set that we never would have been able to have otherwise.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. So those houses are available now
Yes,
to
they're
buy.
available now.
All right.
Maybe you should put something under somebody's seat.
And okay. Thanks.
No, it was really a beautiful, beautiful neighborhood. It was horses and horses.
Yeah, horses and horses.
And sometimes there were
I like
horses.
neighborhoods with horses.
I know.
I
I
do.
get blinded by the fact that I'm from New York, so I see a horse and it's like, wow, there are horses.
Yeah, New York or
all I
horses.
can
Which
think.
was it?
Out there.
So we have to go, but I want to give you some underwear. Where's the underwear?
all
We
right.
have some here.
Where is it?
We have the new underwear that just we started making, and you don't have
Oh.
this kind yet.
You
so
know what?
There you go. Look at that. See? You have all the.
Oh, wow, look at all
that.
that.
Just as
Wow,
comfortable.
that's
The
fantastic.
Joneses opens in select theaters tomorrow. Aziz Ansari will be here after this.